backstage and missed his debut on SmackDown 2 weeks ago, went home and has had no contact with Vince McMahon and WWE since.
So, are we using this as this is legit?
Yeah. Apparently, backstage he had a panic attack and went home. That's legit. That's Dave Meltzer reported that immediately when it happened.
Okay, now, here's the thing. You didn't have any panic attacks when he was on NXT?
I don't know. We don't know. Nobody seems to know.
So I did a little research online last night on this, and I was reading that he's had no contact with Vince McMahon and WWE. They've tried contacting him. He has not returned any of their phone calls.
Wow. That's
he was supposed to have a taped segment this past Raw where he allegedly attacked John Cena backstage, up a feud for the two of them so that they would pull John Cena out of the Royal Rumble match and have Lars debut on the main roster against John Cena.
That makes sense.
Since this whole thing happened, now they don't know if the whole idea has been scrapped. But now they're faking the injury,
allegedly,
to try to. So what I read, Vince McMahon apparently was very, very angry at Triple H backstage because Triple H was the one that really pushed to have him debut on the main roster, and now all this happened, and Vince is not happy, which I don't blame him.
I can't blame him there.
But wasn't it also Triple H that basically got Lars at NXT and Performance Center and
yeah, pretty much.
But like I said, there's been no record of panic attack when you do NXT.
And we know of that. We know have.
Is there in the big leagues you have this panic attack?
Let's be serious though. NXT is taped. It's not live. There's a bunch more pressure with being on in the big leagues.
I understand that, but if you have issues with it before you start going...
But do they know about it? Did they know?
Right, but my thing is that if you think that you're not going to be able to handle it, wouldn't you think to people and say there may be a problem, but it's going to happen, but there may be one?
If you've never had
No, because why jeopardize your position in the company by doing that?
He doesn't want to have anything with the company, and if you can't explain your actions, how is the company supposed to basically work with you or work around this if you're not having any contact with them?
He's done, and it's his decision. He didn't have. I'm sure he's not the only one that has dealt with anything like the way he dealt with it was incorrect. And thank you. Next, up Johnny.
The thing is that done relation, just call him up and say, I can't just thank you for going someplace.
A man who is going to call and be polite? No, he looks like he's going to ghost you, so let him go. Next.
Valid point.
Okay.
I can't argue that. So.
Aiden has joined the 205 Live announce team for WrestleMania season.
And I will say something. I watched 205 Live before I went on the show, and I really enjoyed him on commentary. I thought he did everything.
That's the word I'm looking for. Spin on the commentary.
Like, it was cool because it's like he's a wrestler talking about Lucha. I think that like Rey Mysterio has been putting over these backstage and trying to get 205 Live guys. Like I really like that kind of stuff. Showbiz, I liked it.
Yeah. So
yeah. And finally, sorry that I did not see this one coming, but it makes perfect sense at the same time. Go for it, Sal.
Dane and Scott married after 11 years. What?
They were together before NXT.
What?
11 years?
What?
I've heard of... Go ahead.
Well, I guess we all know what show she's going to end up.
Her future.
Her whole thing is the thing with the brand extension. For those who don't know, and big couple don't get. Hence why Lana and Rusev are on the same show. Jimmy and Naomi are on the show.
Okay.
And things like that are all together. So, just want to throw that out there. Mandy meant joke in show. So.
11 years. I mean, I've heard of Shy having 11 years.
By the way, they announced to the world that they were married, doing one of those silly 10 years where they showed them 10 years ago, and then 10 years later they showed their hands with rings on them. That's what they did. I told the world married.
Excuse me, my eyes.
That's kind of like. Well, now it comes off the hand.
Stop it.
It's kind of like how
Biggest deal podcast
with Brian Cage. You know, Brian Cage has proposed to her. She said
Brian Cage must have taken like half nude photos and putting them on Instagram lately. Like, what is going on?
He can't do it. He has a daughter now.
Doesn't matter. Tell Melissa Santos this.
That's how she got hooked.
Anyway, what's the weekend? Now before we get into the takeover and get into the Rumble itself. WWE apparently made Rumble weekend a bigger deal this year and did it in Royal Rumble Access weekend, which is a big deal. The other thing they also did, they decided to do a tournament called the Worlds Collide Tournament, and it's a brand versus brand tournament that will be on the network sometime in the next couple of weeks. And it's NXT UK, and 205 Live. Representing NXT, it's Adam Cole, Velveteen Dream, Dominic, I said that right? Keith Lee, NXT UK, represented by Mark Andrews, Tyler Bate, Travis Banks, Jordan Dillon, and Zach Gibson. 205 Live, it's Cedric Alexander, Tony Nese, Drew Gulak, TJP, and Humberto. I don't know. And the whole thing goes, they all kind of have a battle royal, and the order relation will determine the first round matches, and then the person that wins the battle royal will get a first round bye. Mandy over here like whining it as an access now to the Rumble weekend. Sal, your thoughts on this whole tournament idea?
How long is this going to be?
It's going to be at least a 2-day thing.
Oh, it's a 2-day thing, okay.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
You win an entire battle royal and you just round by? Like,
yes.
For real?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's
I'm just reading this game right off the WWE.com.
I don't know if it's a battle royal or if it's...
It's a battle royal,
okay.
And then the order elimination makes the brackets.
Honestly, at that point, I would just pull a Santino, jump over the top rope, and just get ready for my match.
And take a break.
Yeah.
No, I do like the World Class tournament. I can't wait to watch it on the network winners.
But there's one wrestler that's in there that has me puzzled. Umberto Rio?
I said Umberto Carrillo.
Oh, okay, hang
Umberto Carrillo.
Let me turn the hearing unit up.
The guy we saw live.
Oh yes,
Bobby Fish.
Yes, got it. Okay.
Oh,
I thought you said Umberto Del Rio. I'm going, what?
Oh, Umberto Carrillo.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Now that makes sense. Never mind. Next.
Oh boy.
What can I say?
Somebody give Dad his this morning.
He's still wearing his. He's still wearing his like massive thing, like snow earlier. So
I think it's caught enough.
I almost played the wrong song. What is wrong with you? Okay. This is Poppy X. This is the
That's what
this
she's.
is for NXT Takeover Phoenix. That is this Saturday night, and this is the last takeover before Raven weekend, which is exciting. So we have a stacked card. It's only 5 matches is a stacked card for NXT because it's literally a 5-match stacked card.
5 matches and a stacked?
Yeah, well, look at the matches. First things first, we'll go around the circle here. We have Matt Riddle versus Cassius Ohno.
Yes.
I cannot.
I also knows ass get kicked.
There's no way Matt Riddle's losing this match, right? There's no way at all.
Bro?
No, bro, it's not, bro.
Come on, bro. Bring it on, bro.
Okay.
Next.
Bro.
The NXT Tag Team Championship. It is the Undisputed Era. It's Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong taking on, and I know where Dad stands on predictions, so he's going to go last. It is the War Raiders. Honey, why don't we start with you? What do you think of this match?
Team Rocky.
You're going to go with Undisputed Era? You're going Undisputed Era?
F the Raiders. What? I said it to your face.
Sal, Undisputed Era or Raiders?
I think they're going to retain.
Okay. It's a tough one. It's a really tough one. I almost think Undisputed Era is going to retain, and then War Raiders will win the belt to take over Mania weekend. But I know Dad's going to think differently, so go for it.
I'm going to go with my guys, War Raiders. I've gone with them. They haven't. Well, some have done me wrong.
They won at War Games. They won. I want to address this injury situation.
Go ahead.
With Hanson.
Go ahead.
And we're talking about fake injuries.
Yes.
I don't think that was a real injury. I think he got minor hurt at War Games. I rated his injury so that Ray Rowe can go get married. I think that's what happened because it's the weekend off, so they're really some time off there with honey.
But there have been pictures that surfaced that had shown Hanson in with the wedding party.
The smoke screen so Ray Rowe can go get married and they can take some time off television.
Are you going to tell Hanson he can't go? There you go.
They had to go hunt and fish and do Viking shit.
Yeah. The weird.
Oh my eyes! I've been crying so much this episode.
Rudy, are your eyes getting tired?
The next championship match, it is the NXT North American Championship match. I cannot believe this match is actually happening. I'm with Mandy on the giddiness for this match actually happening. It is Ricochet defending against Johnny Gargano. I cannot believe we're doing this match.
Wow. What can you say?
The woman in me is super excited. Wrestling fan in me is super excited.
This is going to be amazing. This is going to be insane. I'm glad they saved it for a big show. Sal, what are you thinking here? This is crazy.
There's a small part of me that wants Johnny Gargano to win.
Oh, there's a big part of me that wants Johnny Gargano to win. However, the correct response for you would have been, the wrestling fan in me is excited, the gay man in me is excited.
Whoa. Hang there.
It sounds openly gay.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Wait a minute. Sounds what?
Anyway, it's the most dramatic coming out thing of all time.
Wow.
What'd you pick? Tough, right?
I have a feeling Ricochet is going to retain, but screw it. I'm going to say Johnny Gargano.
Okay. Okay, that one, Ricochet or Johnny Gargano?
I got to say, we'll keep the belt on for Ricochet a little longer, but what are the chances of Johnny being called up to the main roster, though?
None. Absolutely none right now. 0.
I don't know.
I'm going to go with 0.
They're going to need someone down the road.
There's not going to be any call-ups after Mania.
After Mania?
After Mania.
I sure don't be any call-ups after.
No.
I know.
Will there be any call-ups in the Royal Rumble?
Last year, it didn't even show back up on TV.
Who?
Disregard.
Adam Cole. He was in last year's Rumble.
Was he? I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember him being, because everyone was like, Adam Cole's coming up to the main roster. Never did. So, he was the only one. Ember Moon showed up, but she showed up on Raw the next night. But Adam Cole is the perfect example of someone that came up for the Rumble match.
Wouldn't you think for the Royal Rumble that you have someone like Tommaso Ciampa come up and make an appearance?
No.
I mean, they also had a bunch of the NXT women in the Royal Rumble. And
Ember Moon was the only one that... Oh, Ember Moon was the only one that showed up, right?
No.
Peyton Royce.
Oh, Peyton Royce also debuted in the Rumble. Okay, we'll get to the Rumble match later.
Okay.
Honey, what are you picking?
I'm the winner.
Oh, who are you picking to win the match besides you?
Oh.
Just keep in mind that
Ricochet.
Johnny's married.
So what? Ricochet's dating Cesaro.
And if I
There you
put
go.
Johnny on my top 5, it's all game.
Continue.
Okay.
Continue.
Anyway, Ricochet only. I think they're going to give Johnny his really big takeover moment at WrestleMania weekend.
You think on that? I have a weird feeling Johnny's going to win the belt.
Can we
The
also?
gut feeling.
Can we also just say I can picture the mixed tag team matches, including Candice and Casey, and just my mind is a buzz. Make this happen, WWE.
Is that happening?
Hey, somebody needs to take a cold shower over there.
Gargano is going to win. I think Gargano's winning the belt, and I think Ricochet is going to get a big push after the show.
Here's a question.
Go for it.
What are the chances of DIY reforming and going up to the
DIY?
belts?
You mean DIY?
Yeah, DIY.
I don't know. I don't think they're going to go up to the belts. There's something going on, but I'm not sure what it is yet.
Okay.
Let's move on to Shayna Baszler defending the Women's Championship against
Undefeated.
Bianca Belair. And this is an interesting match because obviously Bianca is undefeated, and Shayna Baszler is Shayna Baszler.
Undefeated.
I did that on purpose to set you up.
She's undefeated.
Okay, so what are we thinking about this match, honey? Shayna or Bianca? Tough one. This is a tough match.
Okay, so I can see this going two ways, one of which would make me happy, the other one would make me roll my eyes a la Sal.
A la Sal, what is he on the menu or something?
The one
I
that
am.
would make me happy is
His show.
Bianca winning and then Shayna going up to the main roster so that she can her little whatever. The second one is they need to keep Shayna in NXT because the other two horsewomen are incompetent boobs. And so
No pun intended.
So they're going to keep the belt on Shayna, and then, i.e., my pick prediction with Johnny, Bianca will win the belt Mania weekend. And if Johnny wins the belt and Bianca wins the belt, I will be a very, very, very happy fan.
Okay, I will get to the main event in a minute. Sal, your thoughts on this match?
Unpopular opinion, but I am totally not impressed with Bianca Belair at all.
You know what? It took me a little while for me too. So
I'm not a fan. I don't like her character. I don't like the whole hair thing that she does. So I'm really hoping they don't give her the belt.
Okay, so it took me a while to get used to the hair thing, and I think I'm still not fully with the hair thing. but her character is reminiscent of Sasha Banks and the whole boss gimmick in NXT.
Go.
Not